Hello, so today is day 38 already. That means there's only 3 more days to go before my 40th birthday. For today, I'd like to thank God for the gift of having migrated here in Canada, being here in Toronto. I think I can say, with how the world is doing now, with the pandemic, among other problems we are facing, I am fortunate and thankful I found my way here. Truth is, I did not want or even think I needed to go abroad to migrate, though we were brought up somehow with the promise of a better life abroad. I mean, both mom and dad's family are mostly in the United States since the 70s. So we had that seed of the American dream growing up. But as I grew in age and apparently relative wisdom, especially when I started teaching already, knowing my duty as a teacher to liberate the minds of my students, of my fellow Filipinos, I also grew in patriotism. Aside from that, when the suggestion of going abroad, migrating here in Canada, was in the air, I was also at the peak of my profession as a teacher, had regular invites as a lecturer here and there, had my clout in the academic, culture, and arts communities, got consistent projects theater-wise to write, direct, act, produce, and had a regular weekly column in a local newspaper. I mean, there was a lot happening, and I was making a name for myself already, as I've shared in several of my 40 thank you videos. And then, long story short, as I was counting down the days until April 28, 2013, when I got into the plane to leave that all behind. Honestly, I still feel the pangs. It's like static, nothingness, clinging, longing, hoping to come back to it. And it's not only leaving behind the things I love to do and was doing well, but leaving my family and friends behind while trying to understand why I had to leave and convince myself that I needed to leave. But my faith in God that everything will fall into place helped me take every step with wonder, my form of acceptance, wonder. And long story short, it's been 7 years already and counting. A lot has happened, good and bad. But I try to hashtag survive the night. Survive the night has been my mantra every time I feel depressed, I feel sad, I feel worried, which usually comes to me at night. Sometimes I know the reason, sometimes I don't. I just feel I am not in my elements. It may start, grow, and linger sometime during the day, and it gets deeper when I am by myself, usually after a day's work. And recognizing it and letting it be without even asking why I'm feeling it, I just tell myself, survive the night, Joseph, and taking the new day with open arms. I miss my life back then and still looking forward to start afresh when I come home. But with the blessings I received here through my life here, with all my experiences and the lessons I've learned, with all the gift of persons I met here, I will come home, still me, but with more to give, more to share. So, as I thank God for the experience of migrating here in Canada, I am mindful of and praying for fellow immigrants, fellow sojourners, that no matter where we are in the world, we never forget who we are and where we are from, and with that, make the world a little better, a little brighter, and all the more colorful. So, thank you, God, for the experience of having migrated here in Canada.